Well, okay, after considerable cutting, I've got all four pieces of the box cut the way they're supposed to be cut. This is one part here that has shoulders on the outside, and here's one that has pins on the outside. So the next step is to start putting them together. You want to lay them just inside each other like that, a little bit. Don't push them all the way together. Tap it a little bit to set them on. Then take the entire piece and bend it like that. I'll take it over here to the saw and just put it up against my jig and tap this one down. Turn it over like this. Put that up against the jig and tap this one down. Now we'll see how our joint looks. This one doesn't look too bad. As you can see, there's a little bit of distance right here, and that means we're going to have to adjust the depth of the cut, because this blade is not cutting quite deep enough. It's just a hair. So what you would want to do is raise this blade just a fingernail thickness to bring these two, or bring this corner flush, so that these pins come all the way out to the end here, and these pins come all the way out to the end there. But this is not too bad for a first shot. Now, another thing you can do is take and put this up against the jig like this, and take one of your 1/2-inch blocks and go to each one of these pins and give it a tap. That'll set the pin right down into that groove as far as it'll go. The other end on. Let's do the same thing. And tap it in place. That just leaves us with our last piece. And if the force is with us, should fit right down in there. Aha! The force is with us. This is essentially what the body of your box is going to look like after you've put it all together with these finger joints. And we're going to go on to cutting out the rabbet for the bottom, and we'll set up for that in a flash here. Be right back.